What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Detroit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Nico Goodrum, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Porcello has tossed more than 2,000 major league innings, and over those innings he's collected over 1,500 strikeouts. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one. Goodrum stands at first with one out. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Pitch popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
1 and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Fly ball right down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Ground ball right side, and that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop as he will take strike 1 on the fastball. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he certainly has been no mystery to solve thus far. And sooner or later, they might need to get someone else in there just to get out of the first. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marisnick is under it. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or 2 across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
Stewart is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Mets have come back to tie this one at 2.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this will get to the wall now out beyond the 385 sign. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Cano ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming up.
Leading off with the Tigers, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Victor Reyes. 0-1 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 9.
Stepping up now, Matthew Boyd. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Smith is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
In now, Jacoby Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hit on the ground. Out to short. Rosario brings it in, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Bottom of the second inning coming. So coming to the plate, Dominic Smith. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center, and it's given the Mets a 3-2 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting 8. The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Rosario makes a move from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is there. 2 gone. Here's Jake Marisnick, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. The Mets do pick up a... Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Up next steps Kristen Stewart, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Stewart playing here in his age 26 season. He's a second-year big leaguer. A ball and a strike now. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Porcello will put this one away, and the side is retired. Down in order. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Leading up.
First delivery to him on the way.
Baseman, number 6.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jones has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now back.
So striding in. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. And it gives the Mets a 4-2 lead. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line drive to center field. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Fouled away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away.
Up next to the Tigers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Alonso is there. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball, so he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Into the box now, Rick Porcello, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second, leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Boy, you know, Dero, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down, to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Cameron Maben will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard to third, right to him. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And it's quickly 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is... Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Robinson Cano, a solo home run. His 2nd of the game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Now batting. No left fielder.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Reyes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready once again, Wilson Ramos. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Matt Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21, Matt Adams.
Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Mets are able to. Dylan Betances takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 68.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Miguel Cabrera becomes the first out of the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. And it's fouled away. Betances is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Scope. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw it. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Up 3 down for Detroit. They're down 5. It's 7-2. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stewart is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side. Cabrera's got it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Pete Alonso will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double.
Now back, second baseman.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready for another chance. Jeimer Candelario. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. The first pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And last half of the 7th here. Stepping in, Dominic Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Gregory Soto will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Grayson Greenier will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Out into right center. Well hit. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Eduardo Nunez.
A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Number 6.
Stepping in now, Jeff McNeil as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Seth Lugo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 67.
Settling in now, Grayson Greenier. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Nico Goodrum. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robinson Cano. He went deep back in the 5th. Cano waits on the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So now to the plate, J.D. Davis to second for 1, to Cabrera to complete the double play.
The right fielder, number 2.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch it.
And he will get there to make the running play. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
From the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a cold strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Smith is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Last breath for the Tigers. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The New York Mets took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Rick Porcello takes home the win. Matthew Boyd permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
for the Tigers. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.